On your past group chat, you actually mentioned sometimes, growth can be at odds with ops. And since Convoy is an operationally complex marketplace, could you maybe share a little bit more about that? And, I guess if and when the right time to really be aggressive with growth is?
Been one of the most challenging questions to answer in my career, right? Working at operationally complex marketplaces. Because when you have heavy operations, like a Convoy, we had a support team, the brokers that when the automated matching system would not find a match, would step in and try and find a trucker because we still got to fulfill every match. At Belong, initially when we started, you had local inspectors, local field runners. Belongs a real estate marketplace, by the way. So when you have an operationally complex setup like that, if you don't find the right scalable way to scale those operations, you're sort of capped by your ability to build those teams to support the growth that you could drive with your sales and product, right? So it's really challenging. And at Convoy, the thing we did was obviously very quickly, we're leaders in the industry in terms of automating that matching system. We were the first ones to put mobile phones and a mobile app in the hands of every trucker at a time where truckers thought that would be crazy, right? Because then we could track where they are at all times, which is the first step to then automating this matching process, right? Finding the right trucker for the right job at the right time. And that took a lot of hard work, but then you pair that with then really sophisticated matching engine, which we built over time as we got more data and a great team. We really were able to automate a lot of those operations as we expanded from one market to the next, unlocking exponential growth as opposed to that linear growth if we were capped by the team and people. So that's just one example with Belong. When we dive into that, I can share more. But that was sort of the mindset. Like, how do you unlock exponential growth in a world where you're capped potentially by linear operational capacity?